Hey, welcome back to Last Chance Gulch, where Nick here is running around with a major artery blockage, which is why when we had visitors of the orbital sort last time over here at Rodon's Point, we went ahead and bought a heart for the guys. So let's send that heart over, and let's send it over with some other goodies as well. So no, a launch group of 2 is what I wanted. Let's load this launch group up. And let's see, we have got sent some dromedaries over. We want to get them sent. That's 2. That's a good start on the dromedaries. And then we have some Glitter World medicine over there. The heart is what we're looking for. Have I passed it already? I don't think so. Come on down here. Dead Gazelle. There we go. Heart. Send that over. I wonder if we should send the bionic leg over as well at this point or not. Just to get it out of here. Maybe, yeah, we'll just go ahead and send it in case it's going to be needed. And we got lots more sculptures. Maybe... is excellent better than superior? I think it is. Oh. Oh, no. Kyle and Fish, or Yugi and Fish making out. That, them becoming lovers. That's, oh, that tugs at the heartstrings. Wait, that's this one. So what was this one? Oh, wait, are these two the same thing? Oh, no. Okay, never mind. It's represents several cowboys and lawyers eating gourds together. That's a thing that happens. Okay. All right, this is what I just looked at. I feel like I'm getting lost here. This is Christian Soul Morris forming a deep bond with an elephant while looking into the elephant's eyes. Ah, but I don't think we have enough space. Yeah, too heavy, so we'll leave him here. Just a little more silver. We'll try to sneak in, 500 more silver on the way. So let's load that up. And once I get that loaded, then we can have, we can be sending a bunch of stuff over to Soul. Or to Nick, I mean. I keep saying Soul for Nick. I don't know why I keep doing that. And Muffalo, you're not supposed to be in here, Yeah, a lot of pregnant animals, which is not a bad thing, per se. And some building going on. Good, we have all of these beds made, so we can put in some doors and we can put in some walls. Let's just check. I think no, not sandstone, limestone is what we've got lots of, so we'll limestone these all up. And do we need we're gonna need some more double beds too, right? We're gonna need some ones for let's see. Okay, wow. Lots of spacecraft chunks. Very nice. But we're going to need... Bjorn and MRRJ are going to need a double bed. That's... And the Rudzio does not need a double bed. Maybe that's the only one over here? Yeah, it really is. Only one more double bed, it looks like, do we need for right now. We do need to send these pods over. So that's a thing that we'll do. Let's put it here so we can get the heart stored kind of real fast. And let's check out our steel supply over here. 854, not fantastic, but good enough for what we're doing. And 45. I think we could go ahead and deconstruct this now. I was talking about it last time. I think actually, yeah, we're ready to take that apart because we should get a fair number of components out of these chip chunks, and it's almost time for us all to go. I mean, animal wise, we've got 2 more dromedaries. These other and Smitty, these other animals can stay here, and then we can send over some food and us, really, and everything else doesn't really have to go. Right? We can just, we can send more stuff over, but just in the interest of like hurrying along and getting us going, I think just sending things over, people over right away and just getting on it is the way to do it, I think. Let's go ahead while he's sleeping though, and have Nick set for this heart installation. I hope this goes well. I hope we don't end up losing Nick. We've already invested 2 bionic eyes into Nick. I hope that, you know, he's 73, but he's also a pretty good doctor. Although I wouldn't be surprised if Ringo by now has surpassed him. Yeah, he has. But still, like having Nick be able to do surgeries too would be a real advantage. And we have some dead bodies down here. It's fine. That's where the dead bodies go. And how are things working? We're getting stuff. Okay, we've got all these built. We don't quite... Okay, because we ran out of sandstone blocks. Let's get some more of these hauled so that we can get more sandstone blocks made. That's going to be a big kind of advantage, or not advantage, but a good thing. Getting that done so we can finish up those traps. That'll kind of really help us. A boom rat has self-tamed over here. Let's give it... Ooh. A psychic ship. Well, we do know how to deal with psychic ships, don't we? Alright, I hope we're up to this. Who has got a sniper? Yugi's got a sniper rifle. MRJ, Rudzio, and Lonely. All of you guys do not fight. But everyone else does. To some degree or another. Xanet also has got... Xanet's a fast walker. Okay, so let's get everybody... Oh, you know what? No. We're not yet. What am I thinking? I forgot the most important part of this whole process, which is putting in the bombs. So... not there. There we go. That should do, I think. So people get on that. Like, you know, Rudzio, could you get on? Well, let's see. Who are our main builders? We don't really have a lot of builders over here. But KWK, yeah, you're going to work on it. Who else? Max, you could work on some of these as well. KWK doesn't... Is she doing all of them? Alright, KWK. Get to it. Oh, no, we got 58 components. We're fine for the components. Should have no problem building this up. So we'll get that built up. We'll send Xanet over to take a little pot shot at it. Pop everyone out. Everything go boom, boom, boom. Everyone will come running in here. Maybe we should get these things hauled kind of as priority, though. Lonely, why don't you haul the chunks? Rudzio, you haul a chunk. MRJ, you haul a chunk. Yugi. Alright, you go ahead and rest, dude. But, I mean, I guess these aren't so bad, the corn, but I just don't want... These, I think, can be used as cover. I don't want anyone using them as cover. That'd be a problem. Oh, Nick, okay. Nick has had his heart transplant, which is good. Lonely failed a couple times. Why is she doing he's not KWK? I want to know. Anyway, it's fine. They'll get done eventually. Another spacecraft chunk. So it looks really like there was some spacecraft blew up in orbit. We're getting chunks of it falling, and here's the chunk with the AI and the dudes in it. Oh, KWK's sleeping. Okay, I get that. Max, you want to finish this up? Lonely... I think Max should do it. No. Wait! Max will never... Oh, I was confusing Max with MRRJ. Alright. Sorry, MRRJ, you do that. Sorry I got you mixed up, Max and MR. That should be better. Let's just... While that's getting done, let's check over here. Okay, these are getting built. This has been built... We should have plenty of power. We should be able to afford some more lights all in here. And how many more bedrooms do we actually need? We've got... These are... Okay, this is unowned. So this actually... This unowned one... Wait. Wait, we must have some people who are not sleeping together who should be. Because Ringo is married to... Ringo's married to Slimy? And Slimy's going on a binge? But hold it. Yeah, check this out again. Oh, for Pete's sake. A mad scientist named Gecko Dektar calls from nearby, chased by pirates from God Crew. He's 65. I've talked before about how as much as I'd want to expand the ranks, I just can't afford it right now. Honestly, my computer it's chugging with my 21 colonists, or maybe it's only 20 now that Fish died. So unless it's related to someone, I'm gonna ignore these. Yeah, you scream and panic. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Ringo, you should be sharing this with Slimy. So, okay, better. And see, Soul is sharing with Rodon. And is it Mango is with Sergeant Pepper? So this should be Mango and Sergeant Pepper. Let's see. There's Sergeant Pepper, and where's Mango? There's Mango. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 unused beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need one more double bed and 2 more regular beds, or is it 3? My counting just broke. But, okay, we'll go ahead and put a double bed in here and 2 more non-double beds. And let's call that good. I think that's going to be enough. And let's check over here. If these are all built, they look all built. Good. So let's let people have a sleep, have a rest, and then we'll come back in the morning and take on these bad dudes. It's early, but people are waking up. They're getting their breakfast. They're getting their joy. So yeah, guys, get all joyed up. Get all ready, because we've got a busy day ahead of us. In the psychic ship, it's a low drone level. We want to get it taken down before it starts actually causing problems. We already have a minor break risk in Yugi, and I'll bet you anything, part of his problem is his psychic drone. He's no longer getting really upset about the loss of his wife or his lover. I forget they were married, but anyway, they were definitely together, and he's no longer upset about that. So that makes me happy. Glad he's getting past that. Steve, where you going, dude? Oh, you're just hauling some... Oh, from where this crashed ship part was. Okay, good. So I think, yeah, people are about done with their joy time, about done with their breakfast. They're kind of all starting to work. So let's go ahead and get them all ready to go. Oh, cargo pods? A lot of alpaca wool. All right, yeah, go ahead and grab that, you guys. And back to here. So we'll draft everybody. We're going to have MRJ, the Rudzio, and Lonely Orc hang out in the room here, and we're gonna have we said Xanet, who's a fast walker, come to about here, and everybody else is gonna get a position here. So Bjorn, how did you not get drafted? Steve to the middle, KWK. Ghost Iron, Vorname again to the side, Max to here, and Yugi to here. There we go. Now, we have fewer fighters because we've been sending people over, more and more. So that could... We're going to be relying on our turrets a bit more than I would like. But, it is what it is. Oops, no, Xanet. Yeah. All right, you're well within range, so... Take a shot. All right, no more ship. We've got 2 centipedes and 4 centipedes, and 2 scythers. So Xanet, I like the cut of your jib, dude, but get back here. Actually, animals. Oh, I never did move that boom rat. I wanted him to kind of sit right here. Let's do that right now. Well, it's not going to make a difference. He's not going to get there in time. So for right now, let's just go back to our animals and put them all... I think it's animal. Yeah, animal area. So they're not being prime targets for the mechanoids. You guys come back down. I hear shooting, but I don't know what's being shot. What? Oh. You guys are shooting at him, aren't you? Is that our boom rat? No, it's a random boom rat. So I miscounted. No, I didn't. There's 2 scythers. All right, 2 scythers. Come on down. There's just a 2, right? I don't want. It's not what's. There's not one off to the side that we're missing. Okay. He's at 71%. So I wonder, could someone like KWK get that repaired? When he gets to there, I'm going to have her come back. But let's just see if we can get a little bit of fixins. Nice work, KWK. All right, come on. Back. And what do they have? So it's Charge Blaster, not too worried about. Inferno Cannon, don't love. Inferno Cannon's what I like the least. It helps that it's not burnable, but if it actually shoots these guys and they get like on fire, that's real bad. Steve, what's wrong, man? You're in a little pain, ugly environment, you're tired and feeling terrible and you're hungry. Oh man, all right, Steve, go eat. Don't like not having you here, but I can't have you going on a break, like going insane. All right, 1 down. It's at 95, not too worried. All right, Steve. Your mood's a little better, but you're still unhappy. Why don't you come have a beer? Forget the fire for right now. Alright, 2 down. The Inferno Cannons is down, which I like. So, he's gonna... Okay. He didn't get a chance to spray bullets, and... Oh, you're just gonna park right there, are ya? Out of range of these guys? That's a little unfortunate. Fortunately, you're aiming at the turrets, so there's little chance you'll actually hit them. But... yeah, I think... Let's bring Yugi over to here so we can kind of get involved. Steve, you come to here. I think... Are you gonna have a shot from there, Yugi? No, you can't. Bjorn has shots. Right? Yeah. So that's a design flaw in this right here. I should have this here so they can't hide behind the wall and do what they're doing right now. I mean, I could bring somebody up here and have them shoot from the side. How's he doing? I mean, he's pretty well hurt, but... Let's see, who's got... Does anyone have a... No one's got, like, a Charge Blaster. Ghost... Oh, never mind. They're down. Never mind. So now, you guys, everybody can stand down and go do what you need to do. Steve, you're okay. You're not a huge major break risk. You're a minor break risk. I can live with that. Now, centipedes. Are they both dead? Or scythers, I mean. And these guys, we'll just shut them down. I know we're not getting the extra kind of XP bonus we would, but this is just the simplest way. Just get them shut down. You guys tidy up the area. Somebody, maybe MRJ, could haul the Persona Core before it deteriorates. And yeah, grab this stuff. So that was not too terrible. It could have been a lot worse. I do think I want to check over here. Yeah, I like this design better because we couldn't have that same setup where they kind of park behind a wall. If they're able to be in here and shoot, we can shoot at them, which is what we like. Now, our steel supply is halfway decent here, so I think we do want to put little bits of protection around these. It just makes them a little bit. It gives them some cover, makes them a little bit harder to hit, which I think is really good. And we'll speed it back up. Things are going well over here. We're surviving over here. We should start sending. We should start sending some more, the rest of our animals. And maybe actually, is Lonely has a dead husband. Okay. Let's send Lonely and Rudzio. Yeah, I mean, Rudzio will be close to Nick, but whatever. But we'll send Lonely and Rudzio along with the last of our dromedaries. Actually, I don't know if we can fit them all. Yeah, okay, we can't. So we'll just send, for these, we'll just send the 2 dromedaries. Lonely Rudzio can go next. And we'll send over, say, 50 herbal medicine. We'll send over, that's a lot of components. We can definitely spare 30 of those. We can't fit 30 of them. They're too heavy. We can spare 27 of them. I think that's, actually, let's spare instead just 20 of them. And then we have so much plasteel. Let's try to, only 9 more, but every little helps, I guess. So we'll load that up. That'll be our next shot out of here. But we're going to get more plasteel. We're going to get more components from deconstructing these scythers. We should have somebody... Yeah, we've already got these down. Somebody should be working on this disassemble mechanoid bill. Feeling pretty positive, actually. The only one thing we haven't done, I sort of gave up on making all those power helmets just because they were really resource intensive. Maybe I should think about sending over like enough plasteel and enough components that we can be working on that over here once people show up. That might be the path of intelligence and smartness, but I'm just not sure. Like, I have a really hard time telling whether that's really going to be a kind of winning strategy or not. Now, we are doing well with the meals cranking up here. I think we're going to want to get some more growing zones in. I mean, what do we got? We've got, well, 2 rice and some strawberries. And over here, what do we have? Yeah, we have cloth, strawberry, rice, and then this. Okay, so we have like 2.5 rice over here. So, first of all, let's launch these and build the copies. But, so I kind of feel like maybe we should, I mean, if we're going to do the same thing, we should have like 2 more growing zones. But I think maybe the one way to do it is put one over here that's also rice. And then, like we have one that's for other stuff. That's actually it's not quite true. We have 2 over there that's for other stuff. Anyway, let's make this for rice. Oh, Wild Boar 1 died from blood loss. Oh, it's fine. We'll just taste him, eat him in remembrance. But anyway, so back over to here. Let's see. One thing we could definitely be doing is be working on floors, and we've got now a lot of cloth that got sent over, so we should be working on that. So just, you know. So each one of these is 80. I'm just kind of Not sure how this is all going to go, but let's just try these ones for now. And also, I think it's, well, let's see, let's build, it's also time to be building these rooms here. I'm gonna build one more out here, I've decided. Maybe, yeah, with a single bed for now. And it's also gonna be time to work with our cooling. So what I'm gonna do is actually just build a wall like this. Gonna have a hole there, and then we come down like this. I'm just kind of looking and thinking as I'm doing it. No, not there, not there. But we also need to be putting in vents, because we get to cool these rooms down. So vent all along here. And we'll vent all along here. And let's see, hold it. Not there, not there. That should just be the wall. And then we'll want to finally put a cooler that goes right into the hall. Oh, I can't do it there though. Dang it. All right. Can do it there. There, that I think will work well. It'll vent out this way, and then, sorry, the heat will vent out that way. It'll cool down the hall. That'll cool down all these rooms. Just like how this one just set to 21. We'll keep this one just set to 21. And that ought to be enough rooms for everybody. And now, looks like we're all out of our cloth. Is that right? We can send over a little more cloth next time, so we can finish up on the carpets. But we can also, I mean, we've got tile, we've got a bit of wood, we got plasteel, which would be really rich. But let's also do tiles. So let's see, limestone we've got still a lot of. So come to our floors again for some limestone tile. We'll put it down like this, and then in all of the doors. And let's send over some more cloth, because we ran out. Let's send over some more cloth, and then, like I was saying, let's send over, say, Rudzio and the Lonely Orc. Actually, I like that a lot, because Lonely can start making sculptures over there, and we don't have to keep sending them over. So Lonely Orc. Oh, Smitty. Let's send Smitty over. Let's send a Rudzio. There you are, Rudzio. All right, and then we can send over a lot of cloth. I think we still have, yeah, like 1,000. And we have a lot of room left. So a bunch of plasteel, I think, is the way to go as well. Although let's also send over. Actually, we can still do it. This Persona Core. They're worth a lot. That way, we can have. Like, we'll have them for trading next time we need to trade. And at some point, I'm going to go through and figure out which ones of these are worth keeping and worth sending over. But now that Lonely is leaving, we can just go ahead. Actually, if Lonely's leaving, I think, is she our only real artist? Katie K can do it every so often. But we might as well, like, just deconstruct that, I guess. And I just look, okay, we also need more block hauling needs to get done. And there's an eclipse, which makes me glad that we're not really relying on solar power at all around here. Whoa. How'd that happen? I was trying to drag and select all these rocks, and then it just popped me over to their base. That was weird. It's real weird, man. Okay, so the other thing I need to do is I do need to get defenses, get sapper defenses worked up around here. And I think I know what I want to do. I think. But it's going to require a fair bit of supplies. Yugi, you're just a sad, sad person. And you're wearing worn out apparel. Which is your pants? Why are you still wearing those pants, dude? There are other pants you can wear. True? True. So, come wear these ones. Jeez. And how are things going over here now? So, good. These are all built. This isn't quite built yet. It should have power from... Wait, no, we don't want to have power from there, though. So you need to look at our power grid as well. So we need... I think, actually, we can bring power down like this and then across like this for lights. And that way we can make sure these things are all plugged into this power grid and not the one that's supposed to supply these turrets. What I want to do. And let's see. Just thinking. Okay, I think I don't know what I want to do for defenses, but I want to do a little bit more testing before I really go into it. So anyway, it's getting night. People are going to sleep. Oh, I have this unroofed. Okay, oops. There's a bit of a problem there. I never noticed that wasn't big enough. So a wall there should fix that. But yeah, this is getting up to scratch. It's getting more how we want it. But let's let people sleep. Let's call it a night. People are resting calmly. We can come back to them tomorrow and see how they're doing. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.